where it's all happening.
Go on in, talk.
Right, I'm with Freddie, the one and only Freddie. He was just been on stage,
Yep.
and I've seen some Queen tributes up and down the country. And Steve. This is exactly what I was saying. Now, I've been seeing Queen up and down the country, and this one, this is Freddie. I've been out front. I got some footage, so if you don't mind me sharing.
Oh, 100%.
Seriously,
man, yeah.
and the way he's playing up to the crowd, it was ace. So
it's I've been a fan.
We'll
since,
follow and tag.
Yeah, definitely. Because I've been a fan for such a long time. I just look at what I'd want the audience to experience, and that's really what it's about. It's giving them some of that fun of Freddie's persona and his sense of cheekiness, and it's all of that
when
stuff.
you come out to
Definitely.
I want to break through, that. Do you know what? That was above and beyond that was, and I've got that.
It always gets a great reaction.
It was just like when you was like,
I
was talking to one of the crew,
Yeah.
and she went, "Oh, I missed all." I said, "No." She said, "Quick run!" And she ran round the front, and she got you on this corner doing this, and it was like she went, "Oh, that's brilliant."
I love it. It's just I think when you understand what Freddie was about, and Freddie was awkward and really shy and painfully uncomfortable.
Did you see the Bohemians, with Remy Malik?
That's right. Yeah.
And that really upset me.
Yeah,
because
exactly. Yeah.
I didn't realise how lonely, how sad, how desperate he was for a bit of attention
For love
and for love and everything else.
But it's it's one of those things. I think a lot of performers have that sense of duality where. Off stage, they're tortured souls, and on stage, it gives them a release. And Freddie was about, and it's the same for me. I got up there, and what you saw up there isn't me in real life.
Well, we spoke to Phil.
Yeah, Phil.
We spoke to Phil live on air earlier.
That's right. Yeah.
And without his Freddie, he looked like Freddie.
Yeah.
And when you come over there, it was like, that's Freddie. Yeah. But when you come over here and you put your clothes on, and you put your kids on.
When you see me with my clothes on.
When he had his clothes on, he was naked earlier. When he had his clothes on stage, it was just amazing, honestly.
And it takes over that thing where you put all the gear on, and because there's an acceptance of the audience wanting to see Freddie, they want to see that, and it makes it easy to become that. When you're.
But Radio Gaga, I've got it on video, and that was all good.
Oh no!
All the radio, and that was. I was panning. I was like, do I watch you?
Or
watch the audience, and I was like panning between the two.
The funny thing is, and this is the thing that I think a lot of tributes forget, is that what we do is all about the audience. Yeah. It's nothing to do with us. It's not about our egos and what we like or what we want to achieve out of it. Yeah. It's all about giving the audience a good time. And that's literally
do you know what? They had a good time.
Well, that's the main
I
thing.
can vouch. We was out there, weren't we, Steve? And everybody had a good time. They were screaming for more. They was doing the Radio Gaga. They was doing everything. They was getting into it.
Queen's hits really allow an audience to be interactive. It's everything. So Bicycle Race, everyone sings, and You're My Best Friend. All those hits lend themselves to people going, fuck it, I'm gonna have a good time.
And literally everybody did.
Good.
Right, I've got to go and let you get yourself, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. I've got to go and get my clothes on.
Freddie.
No, go and get your clothes
Thanks,
on,
man.
mate.
Cheers, pal. Oops. Wonderful.
Thank you. If you're ever in Birmingham and you want to come and speak to us on the radio, Brookside Radio,
we're always in Birmingham because the drummer and everything live there, so I travel up quite a lot.
Yeah,
so
please,
I'll let you know when I'm making the next trip.
I'll go and get a card and we'll go and get some stuff for you.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Honestly, it's really kind of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, guys.
All the best, guys. See you next time.